It's who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third timer, slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Do surgery. They've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Easily into the lane. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Russell from long range. Here's the Suns with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's Ayton missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting from Minnesota.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality. Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Now, here is Russell. There's the 3. They get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Edwards got 5 now.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Back the ball. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Crowder. Back to Bridges. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. Coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully, they will wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And taken away by Paul. Booker with it. No points in the game yet for him. And here's Beasley. Beyond the arc. And it's Russell missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now here's Crowder. Back to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And Jay Crowder gets the 3.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Pass to Towns. Over 8. Here's McDaniels. And the layup is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Keep it going for your Suns dancers. Substitution for your Suns, Dario Saric.
.24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Booker. No good off the back of the rim. It's Edwards on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Five seconds left in the first quarter. And Paul launches it from deep. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
All right,
Suns lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And now, your Suns dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The Timberwolves trail. It's Russell with the drive. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Here's Minnesota. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Now here's Booker. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Here's Paul with some arc, and it's good on the way in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
It's Russell with the drive. It's good. Russell's got the lead back up to 3 now for Minnesota.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Steps back. Back to Booker. Right side Crowder. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves timeout called. And now, your Suns Dancers!
Minnesota making a switch.
Timberwolves.
Minnesota leading by 3. To the left side wing. Here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
1 shot.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Reed. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing here by 8. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
They grab their own miss. And it's Towns missing. On the wing, Booker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Pass to Edwards. And here's Reed, who's guarded by Johnson. Booker left side. There's 47 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Ayton. 4 on the clock. A baseline J. They get it back. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Ayton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Anthony Edwards.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. It's deflected. Towns with the steal.
With the score. Your Suns, 21. The Timberwolves, 27.
And so it's Minnesota, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 6-point lead. Johnson with the block. Shamet with it. Beasley covering. In the corner, it's Bridges. Now Shamet. Back to Bridges. It's good from long range. Bridges got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, Jalen Noel.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Second team
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Beasley inside. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Okogie. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 5. Paul outside. And McDaniels with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Suns foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line
He's off on the first.
Naj Reid.
The Suns making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Paul with the ball. He's got 8. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Paul's got 11.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Okogie for 3. The offensive rebound. Down low. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for Minnesota, Jared
Here's
Vanderbilt.
McDaniels. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. Just 3 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okogie.
And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Charge outside. Now here's Payne. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. For 3, Okogie sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Paul. Over to the left wing. A 3. And the shot is good from Johnson. He's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Okogie. Payne grabs the board. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Kicks it out to Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
3.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
Screen by Sharge. To the inside. Booker, right side. The shot by Sharge, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's stolen by Sharge. With the step back. Pass to Crowder. Booker outside. And he drives in. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
It's Prince on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Crowder's got 5.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
That's the end of the third quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Timberwolves on top, up by 1. We're going to step aside.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Suns trailing. On the wing, Booker to take the lead. Bullseye.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
And here's Culver. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Assist goes to.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Crowder. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. No good from Booker. Right wing. Here's Culver. No good on the three. Enzo Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Culver's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number one at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Whew, and that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Suns lead by 3. Ayton the screen. Ball looking over the floor. That one good for 2.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The drive by Russell.
D'Angelo Russell.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Phoenix timeout.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Suns?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
No good from Beasley. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Towns with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-4 run. Bridges outside. Wants to get it to Booker and does. From 15 feet away. Again, Phoenix.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Payne. In the corner, it's Bridges. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. No good with the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Foul. Fourth team foul.
At the line for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. Payne hits them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Pass to Booker. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anthony
Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And here is Bridges. Booker outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it falls.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And we will see you next time.
4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the... My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other to shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.